Hello, Mr. Tops. Hello, Mr. Tops.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi. I'm actually looking for a crew member to fly on my Sovereignty as a gunner. Would you be interested?
Yes, I would.
Okay, but I've got a little problem here. I'm actually got a little bit of a cash flow. I need about 20k. Would you be able to give me that back? But I could guarantee you can make between 40 and 60k within about an hour. But obviously, if it's a bit too much out of your pocket because it's a bit too expensive, I understand. But if you could give me 20k because I have to buy some necessities and I don't have those finances, chuckle, 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 while I'm in the mobile glass showing off my millions.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Say 20,000.
Yeah, could you just send me a 1 credit there, please, just to make sure you understand how it's done, please? Don't send it in one go because I don't want it to disappear in somebody's else's pockets, or you won't be getting on my ship today.
I'm sending you 1 credit now.
Yes,
Has that transferred?
Yes, that's actually come through. Can you actually send me 5,000 credits, please?
5,000. Sending you them now. Let me know if you get them.
Roger on that. Can you send me now 10,000 credits, please? Okay, I will actually use that 20,000 to go buy some fuel. That's what I actually wanted the credits for. Thank you very much, but you will get that. You will get those credits back very quickly within the next hour. Please don't jump ship, okay? Yeah, because if you jump ship, then obviously get you, because basically you're going to be earning those credits back. I won't be doing any sharing or nothing like that. You'll be just going to be going into game and you'll be just be shooting the claim jumpers, etc. But before I do that, now that I've bought the fuel, I'm now just going to see what jobs are outside.
Yep.
I'll go into the back left of me. Did a circle disc I'd like you to stand on right where I am, please. Careful now, you might drop on your head because you're not quite on the circle, or is it me?
Oh.
Okay, hop on. This way, Mr. Tops. We'll be making our way to the bridge. I hope you do have gunner's experience.
I've had a bit.
Okay. So you should have no problems there shooting down the miners. Basically, we want to clear the space so we can send our miners up there in the future. So I am actually looking for experienced gunners at the moment.
I am experienced as a gunner.
Okay. Activate systems. You should always wait until the commander lets you go into the sea because the ship sometimes glitch. Please don't turn nothing on until I got things working, please?
Yep.
Activate systems.
Origin jump marks at your service. Core system
Open star map.
operational.
Close star map. Raise shields.
Roger.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, you can start switching things on.
Okay.
Weapons active.
Half speed. Keep your guns cool, please, so you can test them a bit.
Weapons deactivated.
Raise landing gear. Hazard lights.
Roger.
External view.
Yeah, okay.
Point of interest.
Thank you, and please visit you.
Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Activate jump drive. Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Hazards off.
Roger.
Point of interest. Point of interest. Okay. I'm not getting a bite. Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive deactivated. Contact.
Point of interest. Select enemy. I'll go within about 5 kilometers of the nearest sentry, so you're just out of gun range, okay?
Okay.
Weapons active. Achieved missile lock. Achieved missile lock.
We have 5 enemies coming in 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Full power to the shields.
Roger,
Full power to the
Fine.
engines.
Shields under attack.
Roger,
Stand by. Fire and ready. We have 1 enemy right behind us and 4 on our sides. Okay, well done. Another wave will be coming through shortly. That's roughly about 4,000 you made there in about 5 minutes. Now, my calculation is in about an hour you should get roughly about 12 in, 10 minimum. That's about 40,000, depending how quick they come in. Select enemy.
Alert. Shield systems overheating.
I'm going to take us within about 3,000 meters of the sentry. But just out of gun range so you don't shoot it down. We have 3 enemies coming in. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock high. Fire at will.
Enemy down.
Roger, I can see on the radar. We have another enemy approaching 11 o'clock high and 3 surroundings.
Down.
We have been 2 enemies left, 1 approaching from the back. One left. Okay, that's firing ready.
Enemy down.
One enemy left.
Enemy down.
Is that the second wave or is that the third wave?
Systems overheating.
Okay.
Correct. That's third one.
Right. So that's roughly about 15 minutes. Would you agree on that?
I would agree.
You see, CIG, they do it different. They do it on the mission sharing. Okay, I think that's a little bit uneasy. This way that we're doing, at least you know what you're getting, how you're getting, and when you're getting it. The only flaw system to this system, because I'm streaming, we can be stream sniped. So obviously, we have to do other alterations. They are better credits, but I've got to explore those credits, and that's in the combat system by unlocking certain features. But this is like the beginners. But with this system at the moment, I'm actually using a ship that doesn't cost credits, doesn't cost in fuel, doesn't cost in this, doesn't cost depending how it's played, and that is where the 20,000 credits you just passed over, but they've been going towards my ship and things like that. And the more people I have on my ship and get activated is how I get the credits back. But you, as a gunner in that situation, in this role, you know you can get that. I know this is the second time, okay, but you can see how it goes. This is usually for the beginners coming in just to get the basics as a gunners and learn different features of what different guns on different ships require. You see, when I get the radar operators, I'll have to be paying them, you see, so I got to work out a role for them. Raise shields.
Roger.
Full power to the shields.
Roger.
Enemies coming in at 9 o'clock.
Alert. Shield systems overheating.
They're coming in 9 o'clock. Sorry, yeah, 9 o'clock high.
Position fire.
Shields under attack.
Roger on that. Three left.
Alert. Shield systems overheating.
Raise back shields.
Roger.
Alert. Shield systems overheating.
Easy fire.
Roger on that. I'm just checking. Raise shields.
Contact.
Roger.
I think we might have 5 enemies coming in from the left, but they're not on radar just yet. Yeah, 5 enemies coming in from the left.
Fire.
Roger. Would you say this role is an easy? Sorry. I'll let you finish doing what you're doing, and then we'll commentate after that. Okay, well done. Now, would you say this is an easy role for the beginners?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm an explorer. My job is to find this information and pass it through to logistics, and then the logistics then pass it through to the security team, and then the gunners or whatever goes and does the mission. Now, I will be looking for harder missions, okay, but I've got to test them first to work out what's worth it and what's not. I will be going into combat, but at the moment, as you can see, this is like a training guide, and give players, the gunners, confidence to use different guns in different scenario. At the moment, we're using the guns that you get on the javelin. That's my assumption at the end of the day. These are size 3 guns, okay, and the javelin's got size 9, operated in the same scenario. The shields on here are the same what you'd have on the Aegis, which can be, the Aegis has military shields. This has got civilian, but they will be able to be changed. Another bonus to this, we've also got the hangar deck, okay, where you can put ships on. But if you wanted to increase the firepower, I would actually put ballistas on there, though, and I'd need at least 2 ballistas to shoot down the hammerhead in consistency. That would involve a couple more players, etc., depending how I do things. But that's there to be experimented on. But like I said, there's a lot there to be doing as we're going and as we're advancing our skills. We have enemies coming in 12 o'clock high. They'll be in your blind spots. If you notice, I'm not moving the ship, so you've got better accuracy. If you're in a small ship, you'll be moving around shooting, so obviously the accuracy of the guns there being fired is not as quick as they are on the 890 jump, the Sovereignty. Fire and ready, please. We're taking a good bit of hull damage, but that's on the engine, but it's nothing to worry about. When we get the engineers on, they'll be assessing the damages. When you made your 40,000 credits, we're going to try something different, okay? We've got enemies coming in 9 o'clock low. 5 enemies coming in 9 o'clock low. Fire when ready. One left. I could fall asleep doing this, but it's the easiest way to make credits. In the beginning, learning as a trainee operator. That's to cut down the crashes.
Shields
Fire and
under
ready.
attack.
You're becoming a sharpshooter. Later on, I'll show you how to avoid friendly fire.
Shields under attack.
Target.
Okay. When you're getting a good tide, let me know, please, okay? And we'll do something different, unless you want to go back to port. To get back to
We can
Grim.
do something different.
Yeah, but I wanted you to make your credits first, you see, you know what I mean? Basically a minimum of
Yeah,
60.
hopefully made.
You've done 10 waves already?
Not 10, we've done about 7.
7, okay, you've got about another 5, another 6 there to make the 60,000. I've not got a calculator in front of me to make sure though, you know what I mean? It's usually about, you get, it's usually about 4,000 every 5 minutes. So in 15 minutes, that's about 40,000. So it's about 48,000 you'd make in about an hour. So those credits I want to guarantee first, okay? before we do anything else. So if something does go wrong, at least you've made those credits back, because it's going to be part of your role play when we do this type of mission or anybody else. It's just a starter, and it's also a training session for me to help other recruits in our organization. So you're a bit more advanced because you know what to do now, you see. But like I said, there's going to be a lot more things. That's going to be a lot harder, and it's going to take a little bit longer to get things working, like putting ships in ships, making sure the ships don't glitch. I've done all this, so I know what to expect. You see, when crashes are going to come, things like that, stress testing, making sure the PCs are working with each other, because obviously we go to CIG. If someone's PC is not right, they can crash the whole lot of us. That's why I don't do parties within reasons, depending on what scenario I'm doing at that particular time. I like to fly. We've got an enemy coming in at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Two
I
enemies.
have one question.
Roger on that. Read on.
What is these with? Is 2 arrows that move up and down?
2 arrows. Is that on your screen? I can't actually see your screen from here.
In the remote turret, there's arrows. When you use the scroll wheel, they go back.
Under attack.
Yeah, attack those targets and get back to me, okay, please? Now try and understand what you're saying. We're in game. 4 enemies coming in 9 o'clock. 5 enemies coming in 9 o'clock. Fire and ready.
Fire.
Right, we'll do 2 more like this, okay? And then we'll shoot down the mines. Now remember, the last time we shot down the mines, we couldn't find the last one, okay? So I'm going to see what we can do. But I'm also going to see if we can shoot down the mines with other guns. Now if you follow me, no, but last time we got it, so we got lost. So I can't get out of the seat just yet.
Contact. Contact.
We've got 5 enemies coming in, roughly about 10 o'clock high, but I cannot confirm it because they're not on the radar. That's roughly about 10 o'clock high coming in. One's on radar now, as predicted. A 5 coming in, 10 o'clock high. Firing ready. Okay, right, in the net we're going to do 2 more now. If possible, please, can you wait for the commander to give the permission to fire? He will let you know when it's appropriate, because at the end of the day he could be doing something, he could be weighing out scenarios. Basically, not in this one, but later on we might have ships like EMP ships. He might have to be sitting down there pinning the target, okay, to make sure that particular ship is taken out first. Or if it's a ship that's got ballistics, this ship's got no protection ballistics, I will have to pin that target so that target takes priority to be shot down first before we go on to any. That's later on, so for now, let me give you the instructions when to fire, okay? There's a lot going on. What I'm doing is building up your role play as a gunner as you get more experience, but I can't give it to you all in one.
Fire.
Sorry?
Just give me.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm just trying to explain, because it's not just me and you there. I'm actually also doing streaming, so when I'm doing it with the other players, it saves me repeating myself again and again. You see, it's all going to be on this stream for streaming purposes. You'll see as we do more streams with different people, because you might not be here and I might be there with somebody else, and the stream's there for you to help pick things up, you see. So basically I'm doing one stream and it suits all. Sorry about my English if it's misunderstanding or a bit simple. After this wave, if we get it right, then we're going to go and attack that front sentry, okay? But you're going to do it with your gun this time, and I'm going to raise my shields so I don't take any hull damage, okay? We've got 5 enemies coming in, 4 o'clock high, could be in your blind spot. Firing ready.
Negative.
One left. Okay, one more to go, and then we're going to go for the that sentry in front of us, but this is going to be a bit different to what we did last time. Okay, now the whole of my exercise is to get as close as possible without taking any hull damage. If I take hull damage, obviously it's going to cost me to repair the ship. I have to know the strength of the ship, the strength of the guns firing us, and how long we've got. Now I will be raising my shields to 60% forward, 80% forward of between maximum level and what's the other one? 2/3 front shields, depending on the situation. So after this last one, I'll be heading for that enemy in front. I won't bother pinning the target, okay, but I think you'll have a general idea. I will then tip the nose 30 degrees downwards, so then you can fire your top gun, okay? Did you copy that?
Contact.
Okay.
Roger.
If anything I've said or you're not quite sure, please ask me, okay? 'Cause I do speak a bit fast sometimes, or not clearly.
And
Select enemy. Enemy coming in 8 o'clock.
mission fire.
Stand by. Firing ready. Raise front shields 1/3.
Shields
Roger.
under attack. Contact.
Raise front shields 2/3.
Roger.
Okay, can you set yourself for the front target? I'll let you know when to fire. This is very delicate, because if I'm starting going to take hull damage, I will automatically go backwards, because if the shields go down, because I've not done it quick enough, we've got problems, okay? With 5,000 meters, select this sentry in front, please.
Ready when you...
Four 4,000 meters, tipping the nose down 30 degrees. Let me know if you've got line of sight, please.
No, come further. Line of sight.
Okay.
Shields under attack.
It's okay. Stand by. I'm still coming forward. We're not in range yet. We're not taking no hull damage. Does he still have line of sight?
Yep.
Okay.
Missed fire.
Negative. 15,000 feet, then we can commence fire. Okay, fire at will.
Hostile in
Nice
range.
one. Okay. What you can say is enemy within range, okay? Did you copy that?
Copy.
Roger on that. We'll try that scenario. Select enemy. Select enemy.
Contact. Contact.
We took no hull damage there. That was pretty good. Enemy 6,000 meters away.
Copy. Enemy target.
Roger on that. So you get visual at 6,000 meters. Four 4.7, 4.6, 4.5 meters. 4,000 meters and closing. All stop. We have 4 enemies coming in. 5 enemies coming in 2 o'clock. Fire at will. They're in your blind spot.
3, 2, 1.
Right. You asked a question before you really wanted to fire at the sentry. The reason why I said no, because in previous patches, when the guns are firing and the shields are being hit, the shields go down very fast, leaving us bare to the hull. So I always try to leave it to the last minute before you start firing, so my shields will stay very strong. Okay. At the moment it's not working like that because we're in a totally different ship. I don't understand why at the moment, but I'm still working on it. Okay. Now we're approaching now. That's why he says stop before we reach that target. But if we do get into enemy range of the mine, then he has to take priority.
Contact.
Sentry arm 3004, making haste. $3,000.
Target is fire.
2.5. 2,000. Get ready.
Target in.
Shields under
Stand by.
attack.
Fire at will. We're taking hull damage. Take him out. We're taking hull damage.
Target is flying.
Keep continue firing, please. Stripping to the left. We're taking hull damage.
Hostile
Nice one.
eliminated.
Target in. Done.
We took a little bit of hull damage there, okay?
50 rounds.
Repeat again. Sorry, repeat again.
It took all 250 rounds.
I'm having trouble reading you. I think there's something wrong with our communication systems. Repeat again, please.
It took all 250 rounds to beat that.
Alright, when we're getting back into Discord, repeat that scenario there. 1 second, need to raise my thrusters. Full power to the engines.
Roger.
Full power to the shields.
Roger.
Select enemy. Did you say you had to get back?
Contact.
No,
Oh, that's okay. So I'm struggling to hear you a tiny bit, okay? I'm trying to understand you. Next enemy, 7,000 meters away. See what you're doing now? You're actually communicating with the bridge commander, okay? When to fire, what to fire, and what not. Because now we're doing something a little bit more tricky. So it's not about it's about trying to create a mission without any casualties, i.e. extra credits more than needed, because these ships all stand by. Enemy approaching 2 o'clock. 5 enemies approaching 2 o'clock. Firing ready. Raise front shields 1/3.
Roger.
See, we took hull damage before, you see, so I'm trying to avoid it this time.
Do that.
I'm just waiting for the front shields to recharge. Okay, let's try that one. Enemy 7,000 meters in front. Hazard lights.
Roger.
Contact.
6,000 meters and closing.
Copy.
Asteroids dead ahead. Caution. "4,000 meters and closing. Asteroids all around. Caution." "3,000 meters and caution."
Shields under attack.
Reversing all back. We've got 3 unidentified enemies in front. Pulling back. Just need to identify what these guys are, okay? Don't want no friendlies. They seem to be pulling away, but I just want to make sure. One is still in the vicinity. Seems to be pulling away now. Okay, closing in. "2,500 meters. Be on standby, please. Friendly's out of the way. UFO's out the way, I should say. Fire at will.
Contact.
Target us.
Fire at will.
Contact.
Target not within range. Target within range.
Roger on that.
Hostile
Target
Select
within
enemy.
range.
All back on your fire, please. There's friendlies in the area. Please stand by. Friendlies in the area. Or should I say, what's that word called? Law enforcement.
Adversary.
Say again.
Adversary.
Yeah, I am having trouble hearing you because you sound like a Dalek, so there's some interference from your side. So I have to apologise for repeating myself there, okay?
No worries.
Contact.
Select enemy. think I found a target we can attack. Just need to confirm it.
Contact.
Select enemy. We can't go for that one either. Hazard lights.
Roger.
Sentry 13 kilometers ahead. We're going straight for that one.
Stop. Enemy target.
There's something going on ahead. Ten kilometers in front and closing. Shield 66%. .5 meters. That's thousands. 9,000 meters and closing. 8,005 and closing. $7,000 and closing. Increasing speed. 5,000 and closing. Caution. See what I'm saying? Asteroids and caution, that's what the nabbies do, you see, to keep me informed, so I can concentrate on my flying, but obviously they're not there, so I'm actually doing their roleplay at the moment. 2,000, get ready.
Target not revealed of you.
Yeah, stand by. I know the range. I usually give a little early one to be on the eyes peeled, not dead on, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I could get you flustered. Fire in, ready.
Target not.
Something's wrong. Go for select.
The nose
Go.
down.
Oh, got you now. Okay, try that.
Hostile imminent.
Okay.
Good news.
Yeah, sorry about that. At least you kept me informed, you know what I mean? Because don't forget, I can't see, and obviously, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I'm saying. Select enemy. Select enemy. Right, we're approaching friendlies again, so I've got to work this one out now. Right, okay.
Contact.
Select enemy. Caution. "13 kilometers ahead. "11 kilometers. "9,000 meters. "8,000 meters. Hazard lights.
Roger.
6,000 meters.
Target not within range.
"2,500 meters.
Shields under attack.
I can't see.
Target within range.
Firing ready. We're taking hull damage.
Copy.
Shields
Turret
under attack.
regenerating.
Hydrogen fuel
Firing.
75%.
Target
Hostile eliminated.
neutralized.
Select enemy. All objective destroyed. Right.
Repeat last.
Okay, we're going to head back home now. Take 5 minutes. Okay, we've been streaming 2 hours.
Copy.
Yeah, and have a break and whatnot.
Yes, no worries.
We'll go back to Grim Hex. Ray shields.
Roger.
Stop scan.
Roger.
Point of interest. Asteroid in front, caution. Activate jump drive.
I have a black screen.
Roger, I'm trying to get you back as quick as I can. If you can figure it out, try and figure it out, yeah, without
I
disengaging
think
you.
my character just blacked out. Would you go into a jump?
Yeah, we're in a jump. You see, you're still in the ship.
That's
You're
why.
still in the ship. If you've got anything else running in the background, you might need to turn them off. This is what I mean, Dave. You can keep things to a basic.
Oh no, it's just my character's blacked out. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want you dying on the ship, you see, because you'll give me a crime stat, okay? And I've got problems there.
Yep, no worries. Right, everything apart from Discord and what's it? No.
Ray shields.
Roger.
Yeah, okay. I'm still in the game, it's just my character blacks out.
Roger on that.
I did not exit that chair.
It's okay, you've got... Oh.
Oh, there you go. I'm back. I've come to.
Right, okay. Something's disappeared. Oh no, he's still there, luckily. I'll wait till you get to your seat before I make the next
Every
jump.
time I get back to the seat, I black out.
Yeah, and I can't...
So every time we jump, I black out. Don't know why.
Yeah, no, it's because there's a lot going in the background, okay? Let me just try and get you back quickly and safely, okay? There's too much server traffic going on, okay? Just let me get you back quickly, okay? Before we have any more problems. Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Point of interest. Half speed. Half speed. Half speed. Speed 1/3. Your mic. Full scan. Scan. If you can you pull your mic a little, about half an inch away from your mouth if you can?
There you go.
Thanks. Hazard lights.
Roger.
Caution. Half speed.
Landing pad assigned.
Please can you deactivate your guns please?
Copy.
Weapons deactivated.
Weapons off.
Weapons active.
Weapons off.
Weapons deactivated.
need a Navy. Lower landing gear. GB's going off.
Landing gear deployed.
Something's not right. Speed 3 clicks. Hazard lights.
Roger.
Damn, mouse has just dropped off me. Right, go. External view. External view. Landing gear checked.
Landing complete.
Hazards off.
Roger.
Landing complete.
Oh, not bad. Only 100 damage. Not bad.
Not bad.
Only 200 damage I did on me on the 890. Hydrogen I don't buy. I can regenerate that. Quantum fuel didn't hardly use any. So successful mission. Lights off.
Lights.
Okay, we can leave now, yeah? Let me know when you're behind me. Ah, there you are. This is your first successful mission on live stream. Not everything's always a bed of roses, but when you can finish a mission like this, it's great pleasure. And actually, the guys will actually tell you I'm very particular who I fly with, you see, you know what I mean? Okay, you can hop off now when ready. Let me know when you're off. Yeah, you're off. Oh, by the way, did you get paid for the credits on the centuries? Oh, I think I've lost your voice again. Where is he?
I'm sorry. You exceeded the allotted time. We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can you call the lift, please? Thank you. I'm in. At least you didn't get your garments dirty. I'm just going to despawn the ship now. Successful mission. Okay, thanks for watching all who was watching, and we'll see you another time there. We're going to have a dinner break now. We've done 2 streams today, and we're going to have a rest. This is mainly for training purposes. Okay, thanks and goodbye.